Hi, this is Hope Stanger, founder of Therapy Beyond Walls, The Holistic Empire, and Ecstatic Eating, and author of Weigh Your Words and Throw Away Your Scale, The Jewish Woman's Guide to Losing Weight and Feeling Great. It is February, and I am wearing red in honor of Valentine's Day. And really I'm wearing red because I was wearing it on Valentine's Day, and I was just having a day where I treated myself with utmost love, respect, honoring, playfulness, and joy. And I was thinking about what message I want to impart to each of you on my video. And it was about self-love. And it was about acts of kindness, acts of playfulness, acts of joy, a little bit of stepping out of the box sometimes, even when we really don't have a desire or feel any self-love coming up for us, right? It's easy to do it when we just feel, in our zone, but what about when we don't? And so I'm going to tell you a little secret. The day before Valentine's Day was kind of one of those days for me. It was just, everything was moving in a funky way. And I would say I was not in my zone. And so I just got very, very clear. I woke up on Valentine's Day and I just did all the things that made me shine and made me feel good. And I know that's a hard one to do, right? But it's all the things we do as a practice. Even when I speak about treating our bodies well with food or meditation or breath work or positive intentions, those are the things that we want to they're training grounds to pull on when we really don't want to even be saying them. So I guess I was thinking about this. My first question for you today is, have you ever just put on something that makes you shine, stood in front of a mirror, put on great music, and danced without a partner, just with you? So some of you might be saying, no way, I'll never do that. I can't even conceive of doing that. I wouldn't even be comfortable with, looking at my body, and I don't feel beautiful in anything. And others might be saying, hell yeah, I've done that. I love doing that, and I do it all the time. And then there might be the in-between, who've done it once or twice. I highly, highly recommend it. And remember, I don't recommend things that I haven't done or don't do myself. So, being in touch with our bodies and meeting ourselves where we're at and loving ourselves and seeing the beauty underneath the layers of discontent is vitally important. The life that we're given is here and now. It is not about perfection. It is about making it perfect with the way that we love ourselves. What kinds of things fall into that category for you? I know that for me, I took a beautiful run on Valentine's Day, and it's very easy not to do that because it's wintertime, and who wants to put on the clothes and go out in that weather? But I know that this feeling I get that's gone back to being 16 years old, which is when I started running, how I feel when I'm breathing that air and the sun is shining down on me and my body is alive and I'm letting go of moments of discontent and seeing what I am doing and how I am feeling is so powerful. It can be anything, because that day also included making beautiful food for myself that just made me smile and made me shine, and was also a little playful too, and yummy. It wasn't like everything was, a salad. It was yummy, delicious foods that just light me up inside. But it could be really anything. What do you do to push past the parts of you that don't want to be with yourself? When we give in to those parts, when we kind of diss the part that wants to love ourselves up, we're not really honoring all parts of ourselves, right? Because we have parts that beat ourselves up, but we also absolutely have parts somewhere they may be smaller, they may be crowded out, but they know what self-love is. So my challenge to you this time around is to take on 3 acts of self-love and do them throughout each week at any time, no set time, no length of time. If you're struggling with what those could be, please reach out to me and I'm happy to give you some ideas. Please touch base and let me know how that goes and what shifts for you or what's coming up for you. Great to see everybody. Thank you so much for being in my life. Bye for today.